The State Minister for Karamoja Affairs, Agnes Nandutu, made her way from the anti-corruption court cell to hear the ruling on the bail application her legal team had submitted on Wednesday. Lady Justice Jane Okuo-Kajuga delivered the ruling considering the reasons submitted by Nandutu's legal team as to why she should be granted bail and the objections that prosecution gave. One of the grounds the state said Nandutu should not be granted bail was based on a submission that she was a flight risk because on 14th April, when police was looking for her, she switched off her phones and was unreachable.
The evidence of her surrender is uncontroverted, regardless of the fact that there was difficulty of the police in tracing the applicant. In my view, that surrender mitigates the difficulty that the police had in arresting her.
Nandutu's lawyers during the court session yesterday submitted saying that she needed to be granted bail based on the fact that she suffers from an ailment that needed special attention that the prison's hospital cannot provide. However, that was challenged by prosecution that said that the medical form which was submitted to court, the affidavit that was sworn in by a medical doctor from police who assessed her, relied on the previous history and there were no qualifications indicated for the very doctor.
I have considered the report of the police doctor made while the applicant was in detention at Kira Road Police Station. In my view, it sufficiently shows that the patient suffers from a condition that is delicate and can be life-threatening and reoccurring, thus requiring keen medical attention.
Nandutu presented 3 sureties who included the Budadiri County West MP, Nandala Mafabi. However, the state challenged 2 sureties, saying that gainful employment does not guarantee that they have capacity to meet bail terms, especially non-cash bond fees, in case Nandutu fails to come to court.
In the circumstances of this case, considering the value of the subject matter and considering the fact that both the MP and the LC5 are gainfully employed, I agree with counsel for the respondent. I therefore overrule the objection to the sureties and I find all the 3 sureties to be substantial.
The judge was convinced that Nandutu has a permanent residence within the jurisdiction of the court, adding that there is no history of her flouting any bail terms in the past, and that she has a young family and other dependents she needs to attend to. Lady Justice Kajuga granted Nandutu bail and spelled out the following conditions.
1, a cash bail of 10 million shillings by the applicant. 2, each of the sureties is to pay a non-cash bond of 50 million shillings. 3, certificate of title for land comprised in Chagwe plot, block 113, plot 1649 at Nantabulirwa, and Chagwe block 113, plot 1650, also at Nantabulirwa, registered in the applicant's names, shall be deposited with the Deputy Registrar of this court as extra security. The applicant's passport is to be deposited with the court. 5, the applicant is banned from traveling outside the jurisdiction of the country without the leave of court until the disposition of the case.
Nandutu will appear before court on 25th May for trial. Sudhir Byaruhanga, NTV.